When you have a problem, particularly a serious problem that involves threats to a crucial workforce and threats to public safety, you need to get people talking and thinking about how to fix it. That is what this conference is about today. On April 21st, a conductor aboard a northbound number 1 train was assaulted while the train was stopped at 207th Street Station. The assailant punched our member in the face, breaking his nose. No words were even exchanged. It was a totally unprovoked incident. He was hit as the train was leaving the station. The conductor was actually knocked cold for a brief period of time, but was able to get himself together before the train made the next stop. Last week, a female bus operator on the M15 was punched in the face as her bus approached 102nd Street. Again, an event that happened out of the blue, no provocation whatsoever. I would like to be able to say that these events were exceptional in nature. Sadly, they are not. They are part of an ongoing pattern. You will hear the grim statistics of the raw numbers of assaulted New York City transit workers. More than 4 a week in 2010, more than 5 a week in 2011, and in the first 3 months of this year, 67. And these are only the reported ones. Every week, scores of assaults in the form of spitting, verbal abuse, and threats go unreported because New York City transit workers try to ignore it and just going about doing their jobs. New York's mass transit system is a world wonder. In the course of getting millions of riders each day to their destination in safety, transit workers face many challenges. Threats to our own safety emanating from among our riders should not be among them. The overwhelming majority of our riders pose no threat to our safety and in fact are horrified by this senseless brutality. Moreover, these threats to our safety are also threats to the safety of our riders. If an assailant is willing to attack a conductor, a bus operator, or a station agent, they would be more than willing to attack a passenger. Moreover, when a member responsible for the safety of the riding public is attacked, the public is placed at risk by the attack. Consider, for example, a bus operator attacked while the bus is in motion. Transit worker assault is an issue of workplace safety, and it is an issue of public safety as well. Our union does not think it is unrealistic to seek the best possible protection for our members and for our riders. Transit workers, all of whom have either been assaulted or know a coworker who has been assaulted, feel that transit worker assaults are given a low priority by both law enforcement and prosecution. This may or may not be fair, but it is a very powerful reality that impacts the morale of TW Local 100 members and ATU members in New York City. At the Transit Authority, addressing the problem of assaults has been a matter of discussion between labor and management over the course of several years. Notably, the passage of the first bus operator assault bill a decade ago was the outcome of such a joint effort. A decade later, we are still wrestling with this problem. This conference represents a determination to step up our efforts and to leverage our efforts by bringing into the mix prominent thinkers and doers from law enforcement, transit advocacy, and other fields. Imagine 4 assaults against transit workers a week, 5 assaults against transit workers a week. And the one thing I've said nearly after every one of these assaults, if that 4 or 5 cops were getting assaulted on our buses and trains a week, they would bring out the National Guard to stop the assaults. That's what they would do. And it's high time that the assaults against transit workers in New York City come to an end. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you.